everybody. Welcome to Countdown here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It's the Flames ready to burn on the ice tonight. Let's go. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Huge steal at his own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Out of midair, he slots it down to the ice. Looks to get the puck over to Weegar. Shot! Glove save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a centering pass. Takes a shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Jarry's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And he takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Oilers have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. There's a shot. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Jarry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Calgary's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he says no! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Oilers gain possession, and it's kicked away. Back to the goal line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Frost won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on.
Well, that was a 10-barrel save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. And they'll start with possession. Here's a blast. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Puck grab by Stastny. From the left side, takes the pass. Calgary's got the puck. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Looks to make a play over to Whitecloud. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Oilers win the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Good up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the pass from the left wing. And he makes the save with ease.
Calgary's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Sharankovic is lugging the puck. Hanley's gaining momentum. From the right side and up the middle. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck's kicked free. The Flames have it behind the cage. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends it out front, and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Big time stop there. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. And he serves it across to Draisaitl. Edmonton's in transition. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Solid hit on the play.
Colton's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Quick pass to Kirkland. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. And he takes the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it quickly over to Paul. He'll need more than that to beat him.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up at the puck. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Toss it up on the play. The Flames move it ahead. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Here they come. Moves it to Weegar. And now he angles it across to Frost. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hyman. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Frost won the draw there on the attack. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Jarry's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Pass back to the point. Sharangovich has got control of the puck in the corner. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Blocked in traffic. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends a pass over. Lays into the body on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slides the pass over to Whitecloud. And he sends it across to Coronado. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Warren's taking it from his own end. Puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it in deep. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Kadri. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And will play on as it goes up the outside of the post. He missed that one. Passes it over to Farabee. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Flames have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. This can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Unleashes a cannon! And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And he blocks that one. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Easily turned aside by Jari. The Oilers have it now. Feeds the puck over to Janmark. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time. What a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Here's a short pass to Pospisil. And now he tries to get it across to Kadri. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Wallman. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Scores on the wraparound. It's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Oh, what a hit! Calgary's got possession at center. Sends one across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Stastny. The Flames have it on the offensive end. Shoots it on the backhand. Chari's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Calgary's got the puck from behind his own net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Emerson. And that puck leaves the zone. Nugent Hopkins plays it against the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Great poke check on the reach. Feeds the puck to Nugent Hopkins. And now it's over to Hyman. Intercepted at center by Paul. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. Chance in front. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Oilers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Gets it over to Roslovic. Through pass ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Takes it in front, and there's a blocker stopped by Chari. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Szymanski. Looks to pass it to Bouchard. Here they come. Kill the left side on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Janmark's got it along the wing. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's able to handle that one. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck. Directs it on over to Zary. Taken by Janmark. Slides the puck across to Lazar. Moves it to Janmark. Gaining steam here on the attack. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Janmark. Puck picked up by Huberdeau. Quick pass across to Zary. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Slides the puck across to Zary. Calgary's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Huberdeau. Takes that pass back at the point. Picked up along the boards by Zary. Quick feed to Janmark. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Oilers played along the boards. Takes the feed. Glove save and just enough of it. Picking up some steam at center ice. Directed over to Kadri. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Back at the point, they set it up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kadri. Shot! And he gets in front of that. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent. Backlund's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
The Oilers take it along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And that's blocked in traffic. Shuts him down. Across the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends the pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he passes it to Hanley. Poked away by Ekholm. Slides the puck to Roslovic. And they cough it up at center. Quick shot! And one last save!
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107 Road.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Sharankovic has got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Bouchard.
He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And now he moves it to Coronado. Broken up at center by Draisaitl. And the pass is redirected. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a save in front! And a great save! Calgary's moving it up the ice. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Big time stop there. Sarri stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Huberdeau. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends it over to Sarri. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Sends it past the front. Brings it off the post. Tries to feed it over to Sarri. Receives the pass. Puck grab by Stastny. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. Battling for it along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Roslovic. Over the glove when the puck skips away.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Fantastic save! Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Sarri's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
The Oilers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Sarri. And now he angles it across to Pospisil. Shot! Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Wolf certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Off his stick! Denies him in front! Across the line along the left wall. The Flames have the puck in the corner. Excellent stick work on the play. The Oilers have it now. Score!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Flames are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Taken along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Hyman. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm.
Edmonton's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that goaltender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers have it from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he was ready for that save. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Verity. And that's stolen by Draisaitl. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. And he takes the dish. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Headman pass. Takes a shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Jari. Walman's moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to get it down the ice. And his teammate comes up with it. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Through center. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. What a stop. Kirkland's got it along the boards. Strong use of the body. Works it across to Roslovic. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Calgary's looking to break out. Quick pass to Roslovic. Dumps the puck in. Rocks him on the play. And they'll dump it in. The Oilers gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. Handles the pass from the right side. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
The Oilers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And mercifully, now with seconds left in this one. And that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Oh, that's a clean, but it did enough. With the steal. Makes the save, and he got a blocker on it. 44 seconds left. Answered the call on that play. From the right side, takes the pass. 35 seconds to go in this. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Walman's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. McDavid's won it in their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Edmonton's got the puck. Snagged with the glove by Cooley. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Here's the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And this one comes to an end. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page. But you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a tendy in net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.